It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we've got C.D. Lamb. He comes in 4th in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather as we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Joined, as always, by Brock Hewitt up in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and tonight, we're going to see the pros battle through a heavy downpour. This could be a contest, Brock, where the team with fewer miscues because of this weather is the team that walks out of here with a win.
Yeah, I'll co-sign on that. I think that's great analysis. This is also a game as a player where you do have to flush the circumstances. You got to be aware of the wetness. You got to be aware of your gloves, your hands, everything else.
Yeah.
But you can't let it just be your sole focus, right? You've got to have the mental toughness to persevere through this pretty inclement weather.
All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They bring a tight end in motion right. They'll run here on first down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Purdy looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The 49ers looking at their first shot here inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll try with the wideout. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Purdy to throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Now it's Purdy. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And not a lot of... down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Ferguson's got it, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. This is Elliott running right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Dak to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ball start, offense.
So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. Throwing on 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. On the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The 49ers are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Handoff running right to Elliott. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in. 2nd and 10 now. Catch made by Cooks. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Before that play clock can expire, Mike McCarthy finds an official and calls timeout. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
There we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He was lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the 49ers on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? Check.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd and 4 coming up now. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers looking at 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy throwing here. That's brought in by Jennings. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Throwing it again here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MAP. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges.
Previous play is under review.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Prescott to throw. It's caught. Ferguson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot. Unfortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
This taken from the 12. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He lofts it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we're halfway through. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield.
At the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. That's taken in by Samuel. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Shotgun now on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Purdy looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard. At the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
From the 27. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Set up. Set go.
Now it's Purdy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Here's Purdy to throw. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers hold an 11-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. That one's incomplete over the middle. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
Prescott set to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, good effort there. Didn't get the feet in, though. It looked like he had them both. Couldn't tap the second one down. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Reeled in at the 7. And that's good for a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes...
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Now Purdy. They did it. He made the interception. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they... Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 21.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Got him in, McCaffrey has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Purdy throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Ready. Hut.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready, go. Ready.
To throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Sideline. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Throwing now. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
There you go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd.
Yeah.
Once again, Elliott. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Yeah. 26.
Here's Dak. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got this down to the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Elliott now. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah.
Another carry for him. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's currently third in the NFL in passing yards. It's the Cowboys and the Falcons, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's when playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots, and this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
Ray McLeod on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Play action now. It's Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Bring up 48.
Pitts is the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There aren't many quarterbacks in this league who come under the microscope as often as this guy does. I mean, he isn't perfect by any means, but you can certainly do a lot worse than having him lined up as your guy leading your offense. He has the athleticism to bail himself out of bad situations, but also the arm talent to make every throw on the field. So as long as he protects the ball, that's been the biggest thing in his career. If he can do that, man, he's as good as they come in this league.
Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Dallas.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, Lamb. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. McLeod now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. The numbers have looked good this season. right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Cousins. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That is gonna be called in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Here's 1st and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. Like take.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Prescott. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Cousins. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. They'll run with Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Cousins. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down. Cousins now. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Cousins now to throw on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Cousins to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. We'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CD. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Yeah!
Again, Prescott to the air. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Cousins going to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Throwing now, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Leave it, bring up 48.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Third and long. To throw is Cousins. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense, and Dak Prescott set to take over again. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Room to run at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
First and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, there we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. On first down, Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Throwing is Cousins. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Here's Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. On first and 10, Cousins. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Cousins to throw. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run it here with Zeke. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, here's Zeke. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a run. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. Remarkable 1 or 2 short. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Another try, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Throwing now, Cousins. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Cousins gonna throw. That one taken in by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Falcon.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. To the right side here, pass is caught. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Atlanta. Now, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Cousins now. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Cousins. The ball comes out. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Right here, right side with Elliott. He's got a 1st down, past the 25.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.